Hi. According to Investment Capital, the company founded recently, it has already very good performance track. So we buy undervalued companies, very good companies. We value very carefully, and I have different model that in textbooks or anywhere else I created it. So I can use many different valuation depending on the company and industry. If I find that about 10-15 factors, most important factors during analysis and valuation, if I find these factors are attractive, I'm about 85% confident, and with 85% probability the stock will be successful. So I have my personal track record performance since 2014, this performance is annualized at somewhere like 25% annual return of 25%. The companies I buy, it's much less riskier. I create alpha because companies I buy, it's mostly has the somewhere like market risk, and I have much more than twice of market performance. And, if we assume something like 10%, 9-10% of market return, historical returns, and if we compare 25%, it's quite attractive. So I'm gonna continue this strategy. If you interested investing in this kind of fund company, you can contact me and we can discuss. I will explain my strategy, and if you will get a share of the company. Company is mainly portfolio. Yeah, you invest in the company. We register in officially this, and after you invest, we use that fund to buy undervalued companies for our portfolio. Company is mainly portfolio, and you get some share of that portfolio. So this is very interesting, and we have long-term goals. We don't trade. We just invest in for long term. Of course, we sometimes sell and buy new stock, but we don't actively trade. So we don't trade, actually investing. So yeah, interesting. It's really good possibility. I think it's best way to invest because I think our goal is to beat the market. Standard & Poor's 500. It has, as you know, historical return, annual return of 9-10%. We're gonna beat our goals, and actually our main goal, we expecting to have somewhere 20% or maybe more. This is quite interesting, and we got some partners. They are very happy, and because they have very invested in very low risk fund, equity fund, and they get quite high return on that. It's possible. I can explain how we value and analyze. I'm using somewhere like 10 valuation method different for different companies, analyze differently, value differently, and I have my strategy, which it's very successful. And so when you have some low risk, high return, it's quite rare. I'm gonna beat most of the American investors, 99% I believe, including Warren Buffett. So I understand Warren Buffett has quite big company now. It's hard to increase return as successfully as he used to be, but so planning to beat the market and most of the 99% of the investors for the long term. So this is our strategy. If you're interested, you can contact me, and I will explain how we do this. And it's quite. I will explain strategy in detail. You must understand quite well to accept our strategy, and we have to have same view, and we have to love our strategy to be partners. Otherwise, it's not make sense. If you want to trade, I'm not trading. I'm investing. So we have 5 partners now, including me. So it's quite interesting opportunity. If you're interested, you can contact me and we can discuss. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.